to making me the
Host.
the host?
It's I just saw it come on now.
Yeah,
Oh,
I changed my screen,
Oh.
so
Oh,
hold on.
So-
I'm
so
going
it
back
was
to make you the
recording,
host.
you just switched your screen?
I don't know. It must have. I recorded the first one, so I don't know if it. When I took it off the screen, I don't know.
Okay.
Let me put you. I'm making you back host. Ooh, come on, Zandra.
So while we're
Got
thinking
it.
about this, because right now we're working on setting up our business. So with that being said, I want to guys let some of the people that are just starting out, if you want, now that you are self-employed, if you're going to be full-time self-employed, you are going to need at least 2 years of taxes to purchase a home. So you want to start getting all of this tax stuff in place right now. And then secondly, when you start to go into payroll, if you don't want to live off of your taxes, you need to set up a payroll and then you can pay yourself a check. Now, you have an option to be an employee of your own company. You can make yourself a very nice check, up to $10,000 a month on your own payroll, even if you're not, it doesn't have to be up to 10,000, sorry, it's gonna be whatever you want it to be. But say you're paying yourself $10,000 a month, so your income looks very good on paper in case you do want to go buy a house or buy a car, not a house, but buy like car, something like that, and not have to pull out all kinds of taxes. You can be an employee of your own company and go just like any other place and use 3 pay stubs to buy the things that you want. Your pay stub, you can make it whatever you want it to be. You can shred it but you'll have that paper trail saying you make a certain income that you want to have if you want to do that. So that's important about with your QuickBooks, you can set yourself up to be your employee. And you should be paying yourself an income anyway, not just living off of everything that you make. So with that being said, we're going to go into our lecture. And
I have your slide ready if you're ready. Oh, you got it?
yeah, I can get it fairly easy. I got thrown off, sorry. I'm going to redo that. How do you have it ready? I don't know.
Because I redid it, remember?
Oh, well, you can share it while you're on the thing?
Yeah, I can share.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Oh, you gotta make me co-host. This is ridiculous.
I just pull it up. It's okay.
Because when I did it back, it enabled me.
Okay, I'm sorry, I got thrown off there real quick. I had everything up and now I don't know what happened. Yeah, so go ahead and pull it up because now that we went from different places, all of my files left my computer.
See, why are we having computer issues?
We have one every session.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Okay, you can go ahead.
Oh. All right.
Okay, so presented for the GlamCeos is our QuickBooks presentation. So,
That's right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pull it up from your email that you sent me.
This is the first page?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't control it if you are the thing. You guys, I am so sorry. I hate that we are having this right now.
It's okay. We're under a Mercury retrograde. It happens.
QuickBooks is the most popular small business accounting software businesses use to manage income and expenses and keep track of financial health of their business. You can use it for invoicing customers, paying bills, generating reports, and preparing taxes. The QuickBooks product line includes several solutions that work great for anyone, from a freelancer to a mid-sized business. So next slide. You can create invoices easily and either print them or email them to customers. QuickBooks will automatically record the income and track how much each customer owes you. You can view the amount of your, okay, this is not gonna work. All right.
There you go. I don't know. It's
uh,
just,
I'm
you
sorry.
got it?
Yeah, I
If you
can't,
pull it, I just emailed it to you.
yeah, okay.
That way you had it back. Excuse us, y'all. Every week there's something.
Hey, I think I've done pretty good. We haven't really had that many problems in our Zooms.
You got it?
Okay. Is it showing my screen right now?
Nope, I'm gonna take me off sharing. If I can figure that out.
Well, on a light note, I like the color coordination y'all did with the presentation.
Well, thank you. I try. All right, I'm stop sharing and I'm giving it back. Oh yeah, you got it. It's on you now.
Okay, can you see? Or can you guys see my screen?
No.
Okay. What's going on right now? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, now you can see?
Yes.
Okay. All righty, here we go. Sorry about that. So we went over that first slide, so we won't go over that again. But there are 9 ways small businesses can use QuickBooks. Small business owners typically use QuickBooks to manage their invoices, pay their bills, and track their cash flows. They also use it to generate month and year-end financial reports, as well as prepare for quarterly or annual business taxes. Some business owners manage QuickBooks themselves, while others will have an accountant or a bookkeeper to keep them. You can create invoices easily and either print them or email them to customers. QuickBooks will automatically record the income and track how much each customer owes you. You can view the amount of your outstanding invoices, known as your accounts receivable, as well as how many days they are overdue by running an accounts receivable aging report. Below is a sample of accounts receivable aging report from QuickBooks Online. You really want this if you're going to be doing an online store. You want to keep track of your inventory and know what's in stock. So this is an example of an accounts receivable. You want to keep track of your bills and expenses. Do we want to operate in a profit-driven business? We want to make sure more is coming in than we are putting out. So QuickBooks will automatically keep track of your bills and expenses by connecting your bank and credit card accounts to QuickBooks so that all of your expenses are downloaded and categorized. If you need to track a check or cash transaction manually, you can record it directly in QuickBooks in just a few minutes. You can also enter bills into QuickBooks when you receive, oh, sorry about that. You can also put your bills into QuickBooks when you receive them so that QuickBooks will help you track upcoming payments or accounts payable. You can ensure that you pay your bills on time by creating an accounts payable report. This report will provide with you with the details of your current and past due bills. Below is a sample of a accounts payable report. And that's what that looks like. You can print financial statements for your business. By managing all of your cash flow and outflow activities in QuickBooks, you can print financial statements that can provide useful information about how your business is performing. Lenders often require financial statements when you apply for small business loans or lines of credit. You can produce these primary financial statements in QuickBooks with just a few clicks. This is important for right now with COVID and people trying to get PP loans because they're really cracking down on, I think last year, a lot of people created fake businesses and, got money that they weren't supposed to. So if, COVID keeps going on and they produce more business money out there, you want to put yourself into a position to be able to have that by having good profit and loss statements. So this is a way that you will have that in your business. So the profit and loss report. The profit and loss report will show you how profitable your business is by summarizing its income minus its expenses. The report shows you the bottom line net income loss for a specific time period, such as a week, month, or a quarter. And this is an example of a profit and loss statement. Your balance sheet report. The balance sheet report shows what your business owes, assets, what it owns assets, what it owes liabilities, and its net worth equity at a particular point in time. So as I was saying before, you want to make sure more is coming in than going out. So your balance sheet will show what debts you owe, like maybe your overhead. Like if your overhead's $2,000 and you're only bringing $1,500 in, you want to see that on paper so that you can start, when you're writing your next month of goals, what you can do to make sure you're out of the red and be making and running in a profit-driven way. And this is an example of that balance sheet. Statement of cash flows. The statement of cash flows in QuickBooks will show you all of the activities that affect the operating, investing, and financing cash inflows and outflows of your business. This kind of goes in like when we talk about, week 2, we say we're in week 1, so we're talking about goals. And then that next month, we're going to talk about leverage. So we want to know what is in our account. So when we're talking leverage, we're trying to figure out if we're going to buy more inventory, or if we're going to be in more marketing, what we have available. So that will be your statement cash flow. And this is an example. So this is what's going in and what's going out. I know a lot of people like Tara, Jasmine, you're getting ready to go to the next part of your business where you have employees. So you will be able to keep track of your payroll using your QuickBook. Payroll is an area that you don't want to skimp on by trying to do it manually. Mistakes in calculating paychecks can result in steep penalties and unhappy employees. QuickBook has its own payroll function that can calculate and run payroll as often as you need it automatically. QuickBooks can track your employees' hours. The hours tracked then flow both back to you and your customer invoices, if billable, and your payroll. This ensures that every hour you pay your employees is considered for billing to your customer. The best part of using QuickBooks Payroll is that it's integrated with the QuickBooks system so that your financial statements are always up to date with the latest payroll run. You have to purchase the QuickBooks Payroll subscription for this, but it will be so much worth it if you are in the phase of having payroll into your business. This program will allow you to pay your employees with a check or direct deposit. You will be able to calculate federal and state taxes if you need to pay those in your state. You have QuickBooks fill in payroll tax form for you, and you have ePay for your payroll taxes directly from QuickBooks. So once again, if you're in an inventory-based business, like Natalie's getting ready to start her Slimming Cream, you want to start tracking your inventory. How much is it costing for you to make that inventory? How much, so that, if your bottle of Slimming Cream costs you $100 and you're packing up 20 out of it, how much is each Slimming Cream actually costing you? And then you want to keep an inventory of that Slimming Cream. So QuickBooks can track the quantity and cost of your inventory. As you sell inventory, QuickBooks will automatically allocate a portion of your inventory to cost of goods sold, which is an expense account that reduces your income. This allocation is a requirement for calculating taxable income and is very cumbersome to do by hand. QuickBooks can also automatically remind you to order inventory when quantities are running low. Below is a simple inventory validation summary report from QuickBooks Online. This report shows a list of inventory products, quantity on hand, average cost, and their total value. So we want to take a look at that for us who are now going into adding retail to our business. Simplifying your taxes. And that's really why I wanted to go on. I want you guys starting out strong, getting that tax together. You don't want the IRS calling you every 3 months. So this is probably the most important thing that you can get from QuickBooks. QuickBooks is by far the largest, taxes are by far the biggest headache in preparing for your business. It's compiling your income and all expenses. If you use QuickBooks during the year, all you need to do at tax time is print your financial statements. Better yet, with QuickBooks Online, you can invite your tax preparer to access your account directly so they can review your numbers and print whatever information they need to prepare for your return. If you're not already accepting online payments, you'll be able to accept your online payments right through QuickBooks. They use a processing company called Intuit, and it's actually the one I use, and I've been very happy with it. I've always used it. But one of the best ways to improve your cash flow is to offer customers with the option to pay their invoices online. You can add QuickBooks Payments, formerly known as Intuit Merchant Services, so that customers can pay online directly from their emailed invoice. QuickBooks Payments is similar to other merchant services. However, because it's integrated completely within QuickBooks, the sale, credit card fee, and cash deposits are all recorded automatically as they incur. So this is, I guess, a scanned receipt there. That's a receipt from Kohl's. So that's an example. You'll be able to scan your receipts. I couldn't read what that slide said, but now that I know that you can scan your receipts. If you're somebody like me who's running to, now since I started the distribution business, I'm running through the post office every day and I'm getting those big, long shipping receipts. So having an implementation of being able to scan the receipts right into my bookkeeping program, it saves on paper waste, and it also helps you to stay very organized and count your income at the end of the month. If you're a business who drives, a lot of body contours start out as mobile body contouring studio, so mobile businesses. So if you are mobile starting your body contouring business, you want to track your mileage because you can, that is tax deductible. So tracking your mileage. Many self-employed and employee owners use their personal vehicles for business purposes. This provides a generous tax deduction of 57.5 cents per mile for 2020. However, to receive this deduction, you are required to keep a record of the date, miles, and purpose of your trip. QuickBooks Online makes this incredibly easy. Their mobile app will use the GPS in your phone to automatically sense every time you are moving your vehicle. Then you can review your trips and add a note with the purpose of each business trip. So that is actually amazing for mobile body contours. So your homework, if you do not have a bookkeeping system, I want you to set up QuickBooks. Will this play? It will not play. Okay, so I had the intro video from YouTube for this. And then Brenda had a motivational song she wanted us to play. So maybe we can still pull it up. Let's stop that sharing. Any questions on that before we go on?
You want to pull up the YouTube?
Yeah. Do you know what it is? Are you able to pull it up? Okay.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
Okay, I have
Can I ask a question? Oh,
yes.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go first. So what if you don't like QuickBooks?
Well, yeah, QuickBooks is just an option. So
Okay.
yeah, if you have a bookkeeping, most of the ladies are just starting out, so they don't know what they like. So I was just suggesting QuickBooks as something that can do everything.
Okay.
But as a seasoned entrepreneur, what suggestions do you have?
Well, I just pretty much use, so I use Square. I used to use Shopify. And so you can, I don't put all my bills in, and I know this is probably bad, but I don't put all my bills in an accounting software. I pretty much just pay those. And then I do a lot of paper. I'm kind of a pen and paper person. So, but I do use Square to print off all my, or Shopify. Shopify is really good to print off like kind of like your sales receipts and stuff like that. But when I turn my stuff into my accountant, I print that stuff off and I do spreadsheets. So it's a little bit more work for me, but I like it better. I just don't like I don't like QuickBooks. So
Well, the thing about it is, especially these ladies that just started out, we want to get them started on the right
Right.
path. First thing, as an entrepreneur, when you start working 12-hour days and you're tired, you're gonna not.
Yeah.
So we want to get you already set up
Right.
system to do those books. A very good way to, if you are not going to, if you don't want to do a QuickBooks or you don't want to hire anybody, make it very simple for yourself. Get a personal checking account and a business checking account.
Yeah.
Buy everything for your business with that business account and spend everything with that business out of that business account.
Mm-hmm.
End of the month, you can print that paper out. You can highlight what every one of those expenses are and then give it to your accountant, and it can be very organized. That is a very like poor man's way of accounting. So that is something you can do if you don't want to implement a QuickBooks person. But we are the GlamCeos, and we know that our businesses are going to have a lot of zeros behind our names eventually. So we want to set ourselves up with a structure that will enable us as our businesses grow. Brenda, you have questions?
Yes, because I have a full-time job and then I have the business. And I know for 2020, from remodeling my workspace, everything I did, I mean, I spent a lot of money. I'm gonna just say for 2021, and filing my taxes, it should be my personal / my business, or do you know?
So the very first part of your business, you will be able to write it off. The very first part of it, you can actually write your first year off as hobby if you're not making no profit, and write all of those things out, because all of you've done at this point is spend into your business. You haven't made any profit yet.
Right.
So for the first 3 years of your business, you can call it a hobby.
Oh, okay.
So all that blood, sweat, and tears and all that material, it's a hobby.
Oh, yes.
I know, because I have to go back and do all my receipts for my wall that burned down. But
so
okay, well, that's good. That's good to know.
So you will be able to write all of that off, or you can just report as no income because you haven't made any income yet.
Right, yeah, okay.
I have that QuickBooks slide for you.
Okay, so I hope everybody liked the motivational song. And Naisha, I received this in the mail today.
Oh!
Thank you. I was surprised. I was like, wait a minute, I've been buying so much. I was like, did I?
Well, you're gonna show everybody because you're all gonna get one of these too. Let me pin you.
Can you all see? Oh, hold up.
Very nice.
Yeah. I sent hers out first because
Super cute.
I was trying to make sure she got it by her birthday.
That's really cute.
I had one of these custom made for all of you guys.
Oh, yes. I was like, wait a minute, I know I've been buying so much. Did I order this and wasn't aware? You know how you got so much coming in the mail, but I just want to say thank you.
You're welcome. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
So is there any more questions about bookkeeping?
Hi, this is Tamala. I have a question. So I have a QuickBooks account, but I don't know how to use it. So are there tutorials on YouTube, or what do you think is the best way to learn how to use it?
I actually put a quick tutorial in the end of this PowerPoint. So this will be easy for everybody. Actually, as I was putting this presentation together, I found there are tons and tons of free webinars that you can get from banks and everything that will walk you through putting your QuickBooks together from beginning to end to tailor your business. And then, of course, we can also help you with that too.
Okay.
So as far as, let's backtrack. So where are we with our social medias? So I know, Brenda, you're still getting content.
I am. Yeah, I'm still getting content. And And I actually created some things. I just haven't posted it yet. I just got back home today from North Carolina. So that's what I'm gonna be working on for the next couple of days.
So for this so I put the homework in there. If you want to get started with your QuickBooks, get started. But Sierra, I want you to get your content. Sophia, you've been doing pretty good. Tamelia, you said you had content, but you hadn't been posting.
No, I have a little bit that I have posted, but I have a friend coming over this weekend to do some pictures and some videos so I can start building up some content because I haven't launched yet. So hopefully I'll have some of that I can kind of, play with and recycle and change up the videos and the pictures. So but I don't really have a strategy. I don't have a plan.
We'll get you, make sure you get some of our old videos emailed to you.
Okay.
But as far as social media, you want to make sure and post in your group, post at least 3 times a day. You want to be posting not 3 times a day, 3 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, like between 12 and noon, 1 and 12, 12 and 1. You like Hootsuite so that if you're already working, you can on a Sunday pre-plan your posts so they're already being made together for you. And you want to post in your Instagram and Facebook stories every single day. Every single day. You want to put your location and your business in there every single day and hashtag the most popular hashtags of our industry every single day so that people will find you. I want to say, Tara, I want to give her, because she be on it. I mean, she be on it on her Facebook. I mean, she bought Slim and Cream, and I think she made 2 posts and was sold out in what you say, a day or 2. And
Oh, that stuff is selling like hotcakes. I mean, yeah.
So you're not posting, you're not making any money. Let's just put it like that. So no days off.
So for somebody like me who hasn't started anything yet, really, like haven't started anything in the business, when I post every 3 times a week, what exactly am I posting? Just
Coming soon, what you want to do in the actual Facebook page, I put some pictures that everyone could borrow. Make sure you hashtag, Glam Slim or GlamCeos or something. But coming soon, this is what we're doing. Post inspirational pictures that you find. Post anything that is related to what you want to do and let them know coming soon. And you need to, as far as your goal, you need to, by the end of this week, have a goal for what your actual open date is going to be.
I have one.
Everybody needs to have their February goal written down. You don't have to share it with us, but you do need to have it for yourself, whatever your February goal is going to be. Okay. Any other questions?
Yes, I have a question. Is there anyone on here who knows how to do the video? Like I see a lot of videos where you probably know how to do it. I know I see some of your videos, like the Zumba videos. I love your Zumba videos. But the videos where it's like the music playing in the background and it's going from like one picture to the next picture to the next picture. I seen a video where I actually wanted to do something like it, where it's like one picture, but it's like a video, but one of me like rubbing the cream on my stomach, and then maybe one of me wrapped, and then one of me hours later taking it off, but like dripping sweat. I want to do a video like that, but I see a lot of people doing it, but I don't even know where to look on how to do it or how to do it.
It'll take it's super simple. You just get the pictures or the video clips and we can help you put that together.
Okay.
Most definitely.
Okay.
And actually that was our lecture last week. So if you go back into the notes, we actually went through how to use Canvas, how to use Video Show.
Yeah, I got to see some of it, and I actually forgot. I wanted to explore that website. I actually forgot about that.
Yeah, so I think Tara also I suggested for her to use Video. What is it? Video Show.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier than the Canva platform. And then also everybody in our group, these groups are using Canva. So it would be kind of good to try to use a different platform so that your videos will look different from everybody else. Because unless you're going in and manually making the video, yourself. You'll see everybody has that same theme. If you guys know what I'm talking about, that little billboard theme. I've seen like about 5, 6 videos all like that. So if you can find a different platform, it'll be really good. So your videos will look good to everybody else.
You
So
also have
video show, is that an app or that's like,
Yeah.
you can, it's an app? Okay.
You also have Show. I think that's the one that I use the most.
Motion.
Hold on. Let me make sure I get it right.
I use Canva a lot, and I like when Naisha told me to start using Video Show. It was so simple, and I've been able to create tons of videos just using it, and it's easy.
I mean, you
It
can
is
make a video, like a nice video in like 5 minutes. It doesn't
Yes.
take good pictures.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
easy.
It is very easy. I use it's picture music, because you put picture music, and I think it's the most show. I'll put it in a group.
Okay.
That's
And
the one that I use.
With the video show, if we do end up using that platform, you can, if the music is downloaded into your phone, you can add the music to it. But the only way I know, you do have to buy the song. I don't know how to do it with the song for free. So you do have to buy it off your.
Oh, I've added songs and I didn't have to pay for it.
Oh,
Me
really?
too.
How did you do that?
On Video Show, I just went, so like when you go to add music, there's different ones that you can add. I'm sure there's some that cost, but I've added music and I didn't have to pay for it.
No, but I mean like real music, not like their music.
Oh no, I was using their little music.
Some of them, if they're in your Apple users, if they're in your Apple Music, you can use those.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I was using the ones that, they had in there.
Yeah,
So
I mean, that use those is really easy, because when I was putting the music that I wanted to, my Facebook and Instagram ads sometimes weren't getting approved because the music not being authorized. So then I started their program music, just so I don't have to go through, I don't own the rights to the music, blah, 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 and make sure my video is seen. Has anybody found using videos, do you feel, because you use videos and flyers, do you feel like you get more hits off of videos or flyers?
Me?
Mhm.
Oh, I think I get more off, to be honest with you, I think just generic post.
Me too, honestly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Just being myself, just generic post. I just think you're more personable then. I don't know, but that's just me.
So you guys we're all set. So this week I want everybody to look into their bookkeeping. I want to see more posts on social media. If we're not personal friends on Facebook, I want you guys to friend me, so that I want to see your stories as they're popping up on my timeline. And I'm sorry, Tamala, like Tamala Man. Okay, Tamala.
Yes, ma'am. Just like Tamala Man.
So you're this week working on video content, correct?
Yeah, for social media.
Uh-huh.
Yep,
So
I need to increase my content.
meet with your friend this evening. If you need to, over the next couple of days, meet with me or Zandra, you just inbox me and we will meet with you separately to help you with any content that you may need help with.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. Make sure you friend me, because if we're not friends as well, make sure you friend me. And my body contouring is totally separate from my personal, so just know that.
Okay.
So yeah.
I got something to say. I got a couple of things to say. Yes, this is I. First of all, I want to say congratulations to you, Naisha, for becoming a rep for what's the name of the company? Armiso.
So yeah.
That's first and foremost. So I'm looking forward to these advanced classes that you're gonna be hooking us up with.
That wasn't easy. It took me like over a year to get this, do this.
Yeah, I thought that was so awesome. So congratulations. Second of all, it was a group I was in a couple of weeks ago, and I know I put the article, I think, in our group several weeks ago, because I went myself and read the article. Y'all be careful. Everybody be careful, because if you are using your at-home streaming app, and you're using that for your business, these people can actually come in and start making you pay like a minimum of a $2,000 fine
For
if
what?
you're using a
For what?
personal at-home streaming service in your business. They cracking down on this music thing.
Oh.
So
Are you
yeah,
talking about
so
like? Are you talking about like Emma, like Alexa?
whatever your, like, say if you got Pandora, but it's like Pandora for your home, whatever your streaming music app is. And if you know how you see some of the ladies there do a video and they got the music in the background and all that, these people are literally going into different, and it's not just body contour, it's like restaurants, it's everything. So you have to actually get a business streaming app for your actual business, so they won't try to charge you a minimum fine of $2,000. I'll go back in and I think I put it in the group. If not, I'll put it in the group tonight.
If you're using regular Pandora while you're doing your body contouring.
Right. If it's licensed for
It's-
at-home use, they are really cracking down on that. So I just
How
thought
would
that
they
was,
know though? That's the thing. If I subscribe to it, it's mine. That's the whole purpose of me paying for my subscription.
but if they like what they
But they
like,
can't
they've
come
been going
into
randomly going into people's businesses. And I noticed, from being in different contouring groups, how somebody may jump on, and do a Facebook Live or something like that, and they got the music in the background. 9 times out of 10, that's coming from their personal home streaming service. So I'm just saying, it's not that expensive to get one for your business, but they are really cracking down on people, giving them like $2,000 fines and all of this type of stuff, because they can just randomly come in your business. So I'm just saying, be careful with that.
They
well, they
cannot
can't. Yeah.
to get on your computer. It sounds like to me it's a scare tactic they've put out there to
Mhm.
make people buy subscribed accounts.
Mhm.
Well, I'll put
Or-
it back in there because I went online. Somebody posted it in the group, and I said, "Well, let me go check this out."
I saw somebody post it.
None of these people can just walk into your business and go on your computer and see what you're streaming.
Right, and they don't know
Well,
if I
I'm
paid
not
for
saying
that.
that they just do that part, but somehow, because when I read the article and they were saying that, it was several businesses that were saying that they actually got fined, different restaurants and different things, because it wasn't a
Games or something, because they usually do play their own music. I could probably see that, but that sounds to me like it's a scare tactic to make people to purchase the business account.
right. Well, I mean, I don't know, but I know, Trump signed into law last year. It was something he signed into law for the music industry last year. And so they really been cracking down on it. And it was something about pertaining to copyright over the music and all that. So I'm just saying, just everybody look into it, for their business.
It is a big deal though, like with that music, even if because I've even noticed when I have went live and I've been playing music in the background, I didn't think about it. I was very aware of posting music, like if I'm posting it on my video show, but just having it in the background while I was doing something, and then Facebook wouldn't play my video shows. And so I could see some trouble being like that if you're a person who's probably going live a lot with that streaming service, but
Right. So yeah, so I just wanted to bring that up. And the last thing I want to bring up is who did y'all get to do y'all logos? Because I'm not trying to be funny, but if I can just about tell when Fiverr or whoever does somebody logo, is it me or is everybody's stuff looking the same? It's like everybody logo look the same.
Everybody's logo is starting to look the
I just
same.
can't. I'm like, so y'all, somebody send me somebody that do a really good logo, because I need something that's
You
gonna
can
stand
create
out
your
from the crowd. Because I swear, body by this, baby body, boo, bam, 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 body. What everybody all looking alike.
you can create your own.
same little 3 colors coming out their logo.
But
Right,
I mean,
or it's the same, the same. Like yours, Nice, is very different. Yours is like Jessica Rabbit glam to me, which is totally different. But if I see that same curve, I'm like, girl, they got this air. It is all different colors. I'm like, is everybody? And I'm assuming it's Fiverr. I don't know, but it's like I'm like, is everybody going to the same logo, people? Because I swear everybody's stuff is starting to just look alike to me.
Or Shonda, you can create your own. It's not that hard. It's not hard at all.
Yeah,
Well,
I made
I
my own
went
logo
on
with a couple apps.
with
I
the
used two different apps.
which app, Sierra?
I did Logo Maker and Canvy. So Canvy I use for the font, and then Logo Maker I use for like the background design.
And then you combine the two to make your big logo all together. It's so easy.
Okay, well, maybe y'all might need to do a logo thing next week, because I swear everybody's stuff, and I don't think it's nobody in our group, but I swear I'm like, every time somebody pop up with a new logo, if I see one more body by somebody, and ooh,
Yes, I agree. I see that all the time. Body by this, body by K, body by E.
Oh, what's the silhouette? See,
yes,
mine is different too.
true, yes.
The silhouette.
I'm
Like,
sorry, yes. And that's all I have to say for tonight. Thank you, ladies.
she said for tonight.
Okay, Naisha, I have a question.
Thank you.
So with you starting the new distribution with what's the name of it? Amiso? Armiso. So what does that entail for you? I mean, so I know you said that you were
More
gonna
work.
I know. I know. God love her. She never sleeps. That's what I say all the time. She never sleeps. But I mean, I'm just thinking about, because you already do so many trainings with the mesotherapy and all that stuff. So what are we looking at as in training, I guess? What more can you offer?
So
Okay.
I will be having a lot of product knowledge with one-on-one with the estheticians and doctors of the company, and learning more techniques on how to incorporate them with our pool sculpting, with our cavitation, with our radio frequency to help with more scar reduction, skin tightening, bat wings, that kind of stuff. Like I said in the thing, our meso has so much more than just mesolipo and GluteO. And so what I'm learning about the formulas, some of the formulas are, more formulated for cellulite, even more ways to get more usage out of the artichoke for draining. Some solutions will help for skin tightening, some help for skin tightening and muscle building. And then our meso muscle just helps for muscle building. So I will have more one-on-one with training from the distributors that I will be able to give to everybody else that will help improve results. Because most we want results as quickly as possible.
Okay, I got to ask you a question. You know the larger girl that I was working on? You remember? Okay, so you remember I gave her the artichoke. She drank the artichoke. She came in again today, and I gave her another artichoke, and I made her drink it again today. But she said she couldn't. It didn't make her go to the bathroom.
Okay.
So
it might be really clogged up. It might take a couple sessions to really get her to go.
Okay.
Yeah. And I saw that you have like the Dieter's Cleanse. Is she on the Dieter's Cleanse?
She is not on that.
Yeah. Dieter's Cleanse.
Okay. Yeah. No, she's not on that. So, but I just wanted to ask you because and she says she doesn't have a problem going to the bathroom, but I just wanted to kind of ask you to see. But she said that, she took one last week. I gave her one again today because she's came to me, she kind of comes every week. And, but thank you for those waist trainer panties or whatever they were. They did fit her. We got them on her. And so, I was real happy about that today because, she did. I was like, okay, I know these don't look like they will fit, but we're going to get them on you. So, they did, we got them on her and they did fit. And I think they'll be fine. So thank you for sending those to me. And, but I just wanted to ask because she said she felt like she was more constipated after I gave her that.
Well, we already talked about something about her vegetarian diet.
But
Yes.
startitarian. She ain't no vegetarian.
No, she's a startitarian. That's what you called her, was a startitarian.
Has anyone else tried the artichoke? I mean, Javon, how did you? Javon tried it with, well, we were all together. So how did
Oh,
you
okay.
feel after yours?
Well, honestly, I do a lot of detox and things, so I did not have much movement, and that's
Okay.
why the other girls with us, they did have more movement. But I typically am detoxing a lot anyway, so
Okay.
I did have a nice one, that morning after everybody else had went, like that night. It took me like 12 hours. I was like, I don't know if that was from that or, or what.
Right.
Yeah.
So also you guys remember that your body can drain in 4 different ways. We have the 2 B's. I sometimes say the 3 P's, but there's the 2 B's or the 2 P's. Your breath, your bowel, perspiration, and pee. So it's not always gonna have to be a big movement. She could sweat more. It's a draining solution. So it
Okay.
can come out any kind of way. And then you're
Okay.
incorporating that with her laser wrap, maybe hopefully a sauna detox. So that's gonna help her to sweat more and drain more.
Right.
Have
Okay.
you started to get any inch loss?
Has she gotten any inch loss?
Yes.
Yes, she has gotten inch loss.
Okay. Good.
Yes, she has gotten probably about 4 inches off her belly. So,
Excellent.
yeah, she's gotten good weight inch loss. So, but I just was expecting her, and that's what I told her. I said, you make it, because that was the first time I'd ever used it. Whenever you told me to try it, and I was like, it may not make you go to the bathroom. But she said it didn't. And so when she came back in today, I made her take another one because I have a whole pack. And
Drains the body. That's what it does. It's
it
not
drains the body.
bathroom agent. It's draining.
Well, I'm gonna
If
start
she-
drinking that stuff every day.
But if you want, but if you want an everyday detox, like seriously, if you want an everyday detox, there's a tea that's called everyday detox that you can drink, that everybody can drink. There's a detox, blueberry detox tea, and then once a week you can do the citrus. What is it called, y'all? Help me.
Oh,
Citrus.
the citrus magnesium,
Citrus
that
magnesium.
stuff that
The
have
whole
people
bottle of it.
on the
Do a
toilet
whole
all
bo-
day.
Yep, a whole bottle of citric magnesium with some
But is that good for your?
cranberries.
Is
Yes.
that good for your colon to be going to the bathroom that much? I mean, is
You're
it
not
okay?
gonna, but you're gonna only drink it the one time. You're not gonna drink it every day.
Okay.
You're gonna drink the whole container in one day. I mean, I like sip on mine, but when I do mine, I lose at least 3 pounds in a day because I done pooped all that stuff I done ate out.
Can you?
Tara,
Yeah. Yeah.
honestly, this is how I was taught holistically years ago.
Yeah.
For every meal that you eat, you are supposed to have a bowel movement within so many hours after that meal. So if you eat 7 meals a day, you should be having 7 bowel movements a day.
Oh my gosh. Well, I
No,
don't eat
but
that
they
much,
don't
The
really
but
nurse is
teach
on the
that.
line.
No, they really don't teach that. So think about it. If you eat 3 meals a day, but you only have one bowel
One,
movement, say maybe say if you have 2 or 3 bowel movements a week, but you eat 21 meals a week, that's not including snacks. We just doing breakfast, lunch, dinner.
right.
So, and if you're only having 3 bowel movements a week out of 21 meals, that's not trying to be funny,
You're
but
all
like
backed
your
up.
client, Miss Starchatarian, that is how,
I know.
I ain't even trying to crack on her or be funny. I'm just saying, we become a little plump in certain
Right. Well, I just
areas
wanted
of
to
our body. That's all I'm trying to say. But I'm
Right.
gonna put in the group. I just came across something called G plans. It's a metabolic test, and I actually took it scrolling through Facebook, and you know how they put some stuff in your recommendeds, and so I actually watched the video. It wasn't on Facebook, it was through Google. And so I watched this video yesterday, and I decided to take the metabolic test. And it was like, and it's 9 different types of how people metabolize their food and stuff. And it was
Mhm.
mind blowing. It was so mind blowing to me. And yesterday, I was eating, so I had never ate that much food in my life until yesterday, in one day ever. And because I started back doing intermittent fasting, 16 hours off, 18 hours on. But I did this G plan, paid I think it was like $54 with all the free ebooks and everything. When I tell you, and they said that a lot of times we don't have enough energy based off of your metabolic type. And so I was snoring. I slept so good last night. I ain't slept that good in 4 years. To where I was waking up out of my sleep hearing my own self snoring. And they were saying a lot of times you don't have enough energy. And then I was like, I never ate that much. But it was so liberating. And I I had so much energy today, just so much better. So I'll put it in a group, and maybe you may want to have her take the quiz so she can see how she metabolizes food, because that'll help all of us. That's something we can even add into the business, you know.
Right. Xander, can you send me those teas that you were just talking about?
Ma'am, I sure will. Don't say no more. Do you want a whole detox regimen?
Yes, I do.
I got you.
Yes.
I'm trying to make her own tea collection.
Yeah, no, I mean, if we could, especially something we can retail, that would be great. I'm all about retailing.
So I can teach you how to do ginger shots, which are really good for your metabolism.
Can we sell those?
Yes, you may sell ginger shots.
Okay. Yeah. Anything that we can retail to make money would be awesome to learn out of this group. Because I'm in the retail business. So I'm sure we're all in the retail business, not just me, but everybody's in the retail business. So you can make a lot of money doing retail. So
yeah, the stuff that I'm showing you, you can bottle. I don't have the bottle, but
so basically you need to create for them a drink to shrink without the middleman in there.
Exactly.
So there's a bottle. Naisha's had some. I mean, it tastes really good, and you don't even know that you're really detoxing. I think Javon's had some. The spritzer, you don't even know that you're detoxing because it tastes really good.
And now let me ask you this, Xander. Once you package that, how long is it good in the bottle?
So you want to make sure that they use it. I mean, you want them to have one a week. It's not an everyday thing. It's not.
But like if we package it to put in a bottle to sell in a shop, how long can it sit in a bottle before it's not any good?
A week.
A week. Okay.
So what you would want to do probably, Tara, is sell them as sell the powders, package the powders.
Oh, okay, and let them mix.
Give them
let them mix it.
Water.
Yes, that would be good. If you could share your secret, we would really love you so much.
Only to this group. Now, anybody else, I'm charging.
I know, we would love you so much.
We're not gonna love you. It's like I'm just
No, we love you already, but we love you more.
Yes.
You're welcome. But the detox drinks, you just sell them as they come into your establishment. You can make them up all on Sunday. And they're really, or you can make them up as they come in and say, hey, are you going to get a detox drink? Have a detox bar. Are you going to get a detox drink today? And allow me to move for a minute. Get those little bottles from Walmart. They're $1.
Yeah, I know which ones you're talking about.
And put your drinks in them. So I ran.
Detox drink before you leave?
What would you say?
Oh.
See, get this and have them in these bottles, $1 at Walmart. Put your detox drink in there as they come in. Just for that day. Just ask them if they're gonna have a detox drink. Make it up right there because it doesn't take but like 2-3 seconds for the stuff that I'm gonna tell you to mix it in.
Oh my Lord, that would be awesome.
Oh, and you can be able to. You can put your label on
I
the
know.
bottle.
Hey, I've been putting my label on my waist trainers.
You did yourself?
Yeah, I did that myself.
Oh, wow, impressive.
But you got a Cricut.
A heat press and a Cricut.
I have a direct to garment printer. I have a heat press. I have a Cricut. I have everything because I've been in the retail business for a long time. So, yeah. But yes.
Wait till you guys see what I'm going to have this weekend. It's even Naisha has a surprise. So.
Oh, wow.
Oh, gosh. Naisha, you got to share.
I will. That's what I'm saying. Wait till this weekend.
I think I know.
Naisha, I got a question for you. Are you still running? Because I haven't been as active on Facebook this past week as I normally would. Because one of my good friends, her son was you know, he was shot and killed in front of her house. So I
Oh,
just really hadn't been that as active as I normally would be. But do you still have the new kit for the $99?
The kit is only one-time purchase. Yes. So
Wait,
if you purchase the sample kit for $99, you can only get that once. It's a sample kit just to try the product.
oh wait, I thought it was another new kit that I saw with some added extra stuff.
Oh no. Well, I have a weight loss kit, but I have not marketed it. But no, it's probably just different bottles. But no, what you saw was somebody's private label order. So what it is
Oh,
the kit,
Okay.
your chance to try it, and then people put private labels on order, and then I showed what people's private label orders look like, and people thought those were kits. I did see that.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Because I was like, oh, well, we can get a whole nother kit. Well, I know once I get my machine, because I do have half the money for the machine. It's just that if you could just hold off, I'm going to order it this month, but I do not try to order any type of products and stuff under Mercury retrograde. I've been dealing with Mercury retrograde for years, and something always happens every time I try to do something on a large scale like that. Like if I should have did it, well, I didn't get the money, but I didn't know the Mercury retrograde snuck up on me so quick. So I will be getting it. I just gotta wait till this retrograde is over.
Let us know.
Okay. And
we're not
also,
going nowhere.
when are you doing the class for us for the products, like the dealing with the HCG, and when that class coming up?
I don't know. I haven't picked the date yet. I've been playing with the date. That's why I haven't posted it.
Okay. All right.
I'll post it.
Okay.
I've honestly been waiting for all of my products to get in at the same time. So
Okay.
yeah.
And I got one more question. I know I said I was gonna shut up like 10 minutes ago, but look, are you gonna be doing yeso therapy?
no.
What's
Oh.
that?
That's using the what is it? The plaster, you plastering the wraps or something onto the body.
Maybe we could get Sophia. Do you want to show us next Sunday how to do a yeso wrap?
Oh, it's Giso. Okay.
Yes.
Sure,
Sophia?
yeah, I'm down for it.
Okay. We could have but it's not anything you need a training for. It's just knowing how to do it.
But I do want to give you a thumbs up on the private label stuff, because I will tell you this. I ordered some private label stuff from Naisha. I think I got the 5D butt sculpt. What did I get, Naisha? The thermo, the slim and cream. Y'all, that stuff, and I really didn't have any private label stuff for the salon until I ordered that. But it really makes a difference when you have private labels. So I would suggest everyone to look into that, if you're not in business yet or whatever. But it does make a huge difference whenever you do have private label. And the products that she offers are really, really good products. And I've had great, comments, people coming back and telling me that they work really good. So that's just something for y'all to think about. Whenever you do start getting into that business, because even if you don't have a business open now, that's something you can go ahead and start selling and start making some money, because maybe you don't have your location set up yet, but that's stuff that you can go ahead and start selling and start making some income on.
She makes a very good point, especially right now with COVID, with things being so short. Having some online sales channel, it can make all of the difference. I'm telling you guys, with COVID, while it was unfortunate for a lot of people, it changed my life. I retired from my full-time job and started doing this and started seeing all the different loopholes in this industry and just filling them. Everybody's stuck in the house, gaining weight. All they have to look on is the internet. So you need to make yourself have something available for them. Your teas. Sierra, like you were just saying, what could you be posting right now? You could be talking about a slimming cream that you have. You could be slimming cream right now through your messenger to all of those people, building up that audience. And then
that hot cream.
Say, you know what? You buy my hot cream, when my studio comes in, you're gonna get 10% off your first visit or something like that. To start to
She said, "Bam!" I saw that.
Yes, that's the notes I need.
Yep.
I mean,
Do you
everybody
put
can
the
build.
labels on the private label products, or do they come like in a blank container and we have to put the labels on it?
No, you send me your logo and I create the logo.
You do the labels?
It's a standard label. If you want like a super duper fancy label, you can submit the label and we'll print it for you. But we do logo and we put distributed by your business with your website and your phone number on it.
That's awesome. Okay.
Like we play with the names, like some comfort. I look at people's branding. If you're having fun branding, then I might call it fat burner cream. If you're like more of a higher class place, then I'll say thermolipo gel. But you know, you can play with the names of the stuff. It doesn't have to be the names that are on the formula, but you wanted a name that goes with what the product is. So.
But Miss Rejuvenating got it taken though. Rejuvenating over there. she I was like, if Tara don't get off my Facebook feed.
Hey, I'm trying to make money, girl.
Ain't mad at you.
First week freezing, dude, because you said that was, I saw you posting about that.
My freezing. So I've done 3 people. I have another one this week. So it's good. I mean, to be honest with you, I have been selling so many thermal lipo gels and waist trainers. It is unreal. So I'm telling you. Yeah. So that's why I'm telling people, if they don't, I shared my vendor with y'all, who I buy my waist trainers from. And hey, I can see your face now. She's not muted. But
I was under the cover. I'm tired.
But I'm telling y'all, and I sell their waist trainers really cheap, but they are cheap. I mean, I think they're cheaply made, but they're still making me money. And then I'm selling the thermolipo gel for $20 a canister. And Naisha would probably tell me I need to sell it for more than that. But
why she got that up there for $22?
No, I was like, she would probably tell me to sell it for more than that, but I am in a small town. Okay. So I'm in a small town. And so I really just want to make a little bit of money. And I'm not looking to get like a millionaire or anything like that. I just want to pay my bills. And
why not?
Well, because I'm just that type of person. Okay.
No, but
I would give you off the shirt off my back if I could, but I'm just that type of person. And so if I can make some money and still help you, then I'm going to do that. So, because I make good money. I mean, I make good money. So if I can sell you some retail stuff and still make money, because I make good money off my services.
That's the thing I was going to say.
100% markup on whatever. If you're buying it for 10.
And I do 100%. Yeah. I do a 50%. I don't do 100%. I do a 50%.
Can we raise it to 75?
Well, I've always done.
There's a set price that Naisha has on her products.
Now I did, Naisha, I did get the Dodgers pack and all that stuff in. I did do a huge markup on that because, I got that really cheap. And I did do probably a 75 to 80% markup on that. But like in my boutique, I only do a 55% markup. So that's what I'm used to doing. And I feel fair doing that. So that's why I wanted to stick with the 50% markup on the other.
Well, this is my thought process. You can always do 100% markup and then you can do flash them.
True. Yeah.
What they're getting. So they're initially getting the price that you want to pay, but they're thinking if I don't get it this week, then I'm not going to get it at that price. So then they're going to come in faster getting it. If you need, but there already sounds like you're getting it in pretty fast anyway, but that's always a strategy.
Well, I'm selling out. I mean, so I'm still making good money. So I'm selling it as soon as I'm getting it. So, if you can do that, sometimes quantity is better. You can make more money by selling more. And so you have to think about that too. So, and that's how I look at it. If I could sell a whole lot more than what I could sell in less, I don't know.
I say this, I feel her. What'd you say, Naisha?
Are you selling the osmotic wrap too?
No, I'm not selling that. I did order some more from you, but I use that just in the shop. I am not selling that just because yours says GlamCeo. I mean, I could sell that, but I'm not selling that. I just tell people to use Saran Wrap.
So I feel like Tara's like,
Bunch of saran wraps in there. Take them out. Go to the dollar store. Take them out of the box and make them in some type of fancy presentation, and have those dollar store saran wraps as an additional $5 markup.
And sell those.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Naisha,
put
you
it in
should
a nice, put it in
can
a
you
nice
get-
little,
oh, I'm
Ribbon or just make a label on them. A ribbon and
yeah,
and
Yeah.
make
yeah.
you have your thermal and your wrap, and then you can break down your dieters cleanse, break them down into the little silver foil packets where they can get a week worth, and you can say you'll get a week worth of dieters cleanse. You'll have your wrap in that. It'll be a little kit. It's a week detox
Oh
kit.
yeah. Yeah.
And then add your water,
I know. Well, you got to send us that. You got to send us that. Now, Xander, is that a powder?
no, you make it up, but it's like 2 minutes.
But is it like a powder whenever you make it, or no?
No, it's all juice.
It's all juice. Okay.
Juice and water is really simple. Juice and water.
Naisha.
There's the
I'm
little
sorry.
foil packs. Sorry, let me get this out real quick. So you get the little foil packs on Amazon. If you're gonna do the dieters cleanse, get the little foil packs that are sealed. Break it
Yeah.
down to seven-day things, and then you can make. If you break it down that way, you can make $100 off of each bottle of dieters cleanse that you're paying $15 for.
Now, are you just putting enough dieters cleanse, like the 4 tablets? Is that what you're saying? You're putting enough in there for them to do 4 tablets for a week? Is that what you're?
So dieters cleanse, you take 4 tablets. So maybe you don't tell them to take the 4 tablets. How many is in there?
There's a lot. There's like 180 in a whole bottle. So there's a lot.
$5 fat burners, and they'll include like maybe 1 session for the day. They can get the four pills for $5 right after their treatment, kind of the same way you're doing with your drink, your $5 fat burners. And you can break them down. If you break them down to 4 for 1 treatment, if you do the math, you should be able to make $100 off of each bottle. $5 fat burners. Or
And which bottle is this? Which
the pills from Slim Spot. So you can do the $5 fat burners, and you can do the a 3-day cleanse or something like that. You can decide how you want to do it. Do the math, but you can get $100 off of each bottle, breaking them down more than how you're getting them from the Slim Spot.
I think if I do that, because I did that dieters pack, and so you get the fat burners, you get the dieters cleanse, and you get the slimming cream, and my cost was like $36, and I'm selling it for $99. But if you broke that out, if you broke those pills out into like a 7-day package, you'd make a whole lot more money.
Yeah, break it down. Try it. Your audience will buy $5 fat burning.
Yeah, you could make some good money. And
y'all do a demo on this, because I need I need these products demoed out. I'm so serious.
But Naisha, have you tried those products personally? I've taken them for 3 days now. But have you personally taken those products and seen a difference? Or your customers, maybe?
They make you urinate, for sure.
Yes. Okay. But did you see an increase in bowel movement?
No.
No.
The dieters cleanse, like 20, it's mild. I like it. It's mild. It's not like I don't do anything that's going to make my stomach cramp. So can I get a movement off of it? Yes. But it doesn't make you cramp. So
the fat burner?
The fat burners make you go to the bathroom. I like them.
Yeah. I've liked them. I've taken them for, I guess 3 days now. So.
But those are some ways you can add some revenue to your business. So think about breaking it down. $5 fat burners. It sounds good. Fat burn Friday. You can always think of themes or of anything for whatever. People love themes, and it'll go along with your business. Maybe we'll do a class on that, just creating little themes.
Oh yes, that would be great.
Products, all of that. And Naisha, can you do the because I was noticing when Tara said that the osmotic wrap had Glam Slim on it. Can you get us some osmotic wrap wholesale for us to put our own stuff on there?
Ordered over 200 bottles. So then whenever they come in, so then when you do your private label, I will just make a label for you with your osmotic wrap to go with it.
There you
When
go,
will
Tyra.
those be in?
There you go, Tyra.
I
don't
know.
Closing down, but I can sure for sure look at it.
Oh, I'm ordering some because I checked on ordering some and the shipping is just outrageous. So I'm not ordering it. So I'll let you order it. I'll pay you.
Yeah. But as far as the wrap, like even if it says GlamCeo, we can take the GlamCeo off. If my GlamCeo wrap comes in before and just rewrap it. That's nothing. Just re-shrink wrap
Oh,
it.
okay.
It's not anything too difficult to do. But yeah, that is something that I have been thinking. And then I'm also working to offer, like, if you want private label workout gear, the waist trainers, I can't do the waist trainers. I can't beat the price that everybody has for the type of waist trainers that I have. And but she has her vendor, but I can definitely help people with like any products, workout gear, little things that can create quick income in your business. You can get leggings for like $15, sell them for 30. Things like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And I can help y'all get do you have wholesale on all that? Do you have wholesale? Oh shit. What am I trying to say? Do you have wholesale on all your outerwear, like your leggings and all that stuff? Do you get that wholesale, Naisha? Because I'm in the boutique world, so I get all that stuff wholesale, so you can get it dirt cheap. Mm-hmm. And so I can share that with y'all if y'all want it.
If you have a good person that can do that, especially if they can do the logo and they can do like
a lot of people can't do logo because you order from a wholesale. So what I usually do is if I want something customized, then I will order it and then I will print it myself because I have the means to print it. But a lot of stuff that you're going to order, but you can get, like I can get those butt lift. Okay, y'all know the TikTok leggings, the butt lifting leggings and all that stuff. Okay, so I can get them for like, y'all don't know about those? Okay. Well, anyway, I can get them for like $3 and something a piece. That kind of stuff. Which you wouldn't want to you might want to kind of personalize that to your business, but just stuff like that. If any of y'all are interested in that, I can always help you.
Like really good ones for less than $5.
Is that the ones that make your butt look big?
Yeah.
So they're kind of well, I've sold tons of them, so but they're kind of I don't know how you even gathered in the butt area.
That's what I was gonna say. They look like they're ribbed in the middle.
Yes, they're ribbed.
Scrunch.
Yes,
they're ribbed in the middle.
They're scrunched, ribbed. Yeah, whatever you want to call it in the butt area. But like people are selling those things for $20, $25 a piece. You can get those
to look big.
You can get those for $3 or $4 a piece.
Waist trainer vendor have the panties for cheap?
Mine?
What's up, Tara?
I don't know. I haven't asked him. So, and they're fixing to go on holiday. So I don't know. I need to ask him if they have the panties because I don't know if they have the panties. Do you have if you have a sample, send me a picture of your sample and I'll send it to him. Or I think I sent y'all his contact information. Just message him.
Yeah, I'm very particular though, because they have like the panties that are $1 and $2 and stuff, but they don't hold people's booties. I'm very like that quality. Because you guys know, like after your butt lifts, your client should be in panties for at least 24 hours, holding that butt up so that it will stay up.
And I know, and I've never used panties, so I need to buy some panties, I guess. Mm-hmm. And I showed you my butt. Oh my gosh. But I'm telling you, that butt lift stuff does work, y'all. I know Naisha probably wants to get off this call, but I will say I have been doing butt lifts on me, and I have like the biggest pancake butt there is. It's just flat, and I have gotten some lift.
Yeah, she definitely is getting projection for sure.
Yeah, and if I'd wear some panties, it'd probably help.
Yeah. So we got some homework. So start thinking about things that you can retail, and if you need help, you can message me. Things that you want to start implementing to set yourself apart in the business world, things that you can start branding so that you can start getting your name out there, whether it's a tea, whether it's a slimming cream, if it's a waist trainer, something. You want to get something out there. You want to get your QuickBooks up. You want to get a website. Start posting your pictures of you drinking your tea or using your slim cream, wearing your waist trainer, doing your services. so that people can start recognizing you in the industry. Sierra, do you have a machine?
No, I'm purchasing it in 2 weeks.
Okay, because that's what I
from
was
here.
that's what I was gonna say next, because you were saying what else could you think? You could be content of you working, on yourself or putting on your laser belt or anything. Just you want to just start perking their interest. Perk their interest so that when you open, you don't want to start advertising the day you open your studio. Nobody's gonna be in there. You want to start letting them know coming soon, pre-book now. You know what, 30% off right now if you pre-book 3 sessions or 3 sessions for, some kind of $199, or if you pre-book, just start get them excited and start throwing out pictures of pictures of content pictures that, look like what you will be creating so that you can create that buzz. Don't wait till the doors open to start promoting your business. Think about it as like a nightclub or McDonald's. You see McDonald's, if you watch TV, McDonald's has a commercial every day. Everybody knows McDonald's, but they never stop advertising. They never stop getting the word out there. Never give somebody else the advantage of getting your audience. Create it now, create your brand, get it out there. Okay.
Well, all righty then. Thank you, ma'am.
All right, ladies, another good meeting. So, like I said, I want everybody to friend me. I want to see something in everybody's story every day. Don't be afraid to reuse content, because there's always a new friend on your Facebook or Instagram who didn't see it. Make sure you go on your Facebook friends and Instagram and start making new friends. Making new friends, it's a new audience. So do all of that. Start getting the business structures together. If you haven't, get your business account, get your QuickBooks up, have your Facebook and your Instagram merged, get on Twitter, get on Snapchat, market, sell. Okay.
Okay.
All right, ladies. So we will.
Thank you. This is wonderful, you guys. I enjoyed this.
What'd you say, huh?
I said thank you. This was wonderful. I enjoyed all of your information, all of you guys. This is really wonderful.
Because I will tell Javon, Javon has not been a person who has marketed a whole lot, but I can tell you now, since she came back off of vacation, she has been marketing, and those people have been calling. So
Yay.
it works. So
Oh, wait, before we get off the call, I got one more question. What do y'all use for a business phone line? Are y'all using cell phones, or do you actually have a business phone number?
Nobody has landlines anymore. Everybody uses their cell phone. People expect you to use their cell phone. Well, as you start your business, especially if you're starting out without a receptionist, you need to get on a text messaging plan, because you are not going to be able to have a bunch of phone conversations with people while you're trying to do a cancellation or do this. You need to text them. Google Voice works very great. So you can actually change it. There's a way you can turn it off so people don't know that it's Google Voice, but you can have your regular phone line if you want to have one phone, your regular phone for personal, and you can have your Google Voice for your business. And you can have an email and everything that connects from your Google Voice and all that all together.
Okay, so now with the Google Voice, will that prevent you from like getting a DUNS number and all of that?
I doubt it.
Okay.
I mean, when you're applying for your DUNS number, you're going to use your personal number, so in case they have to call you. But I wouldn't get, that's just like if you gave it to the bank, you would want them. I would say you want your business number to be for your clients.
Okay.
Not for your DUNS number.
I'll tell you the advantage of having a Google Voice number. Say you break your phone or lose your phone or something, you can just log into your Google on another device, and you're still going to get your emails, you're still going to get your calls. You're not going to be lost from your clients because something happened to your phone.
Right.
With using the Google Voice, because I had tried to download that before. When you use that, do you know how to see the difference from when it comes in? Like me and my husband, we was playing with it, and I had him call the Google Voice number, and it rings the same way. It doesn't like. Do you know how to turn into knowing?
There's no way for you to know if they're calling from Google Voice until afterwards. Not that I know of. You may be able to change like your iPhone to announce from the what it is, and then the Google ones won't announce. But I don't know. There's a way to know the difference. I do tell you when my Google Voice rings, I get an email at the same time. So.
Okay.
Okay. Any last questions before we close out? Okay, ladies, awesome. So I want to see that homework done. I want to what did I say? What was the homework? Somebody tell me real quick before we get off.
The QuickBooks setup. That's one.
Stories every day.
Yep. I think that was pretty much it. And I want you
Make
to
a story.
your February goals for your business, and start thinking about multiple streams of income. So what can you start promoting for retail to start getting your brand out there and creating another source of income? Make it something that goes along with what you do now, so they will come together. But like you said, your Slim and Cream, your detox tea, your waist trainer, your workout gear. Start thinking of something that you can brand right now that's not going to cost you an arm and a leg to do.
Yeah, how do you make a story? I never did any of that stuff.
Inbox me.
Have your social media set up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hear you, Sandra. I'm going to ignore Naisha right now, but I hear you.
Yeah.
I will be inboxing you.
It's really simple. It's just at the top of Facebook. It's a story.
You need
where your face is.
You have the name, so you need to have your Instagram and your Facebook with the name up as the business, even if you don't have the logo.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. That's what I was waiting on, my little logo. Okay.
Now you don't want to wait and do everything at the last minute. You'll be tired.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'll be overwhelmed and crying.
Do what you can do now. Get it all structured in.
Okay. Thank y'all.
All right, ladies. Thank you guys again. See you next week, and feel free to inbox us if there's anything that you want us to pay special attention to in our next session. Please let us know. Oh, and also before we go, let's see, how do we do this real quick?
Well, next session is just, what is it, YESO?
Well,
no, that's on Sunday. We'll
have her do a demo. Are you on the share screen, or is it on me?
It's on you.
Oh, that song. We wanted to play Brenda's song. It's a motivational song she wanted us to hear.
Oh, did I bring it up, or did you? I didn't bring up a song. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought you had sent it to me.
No, I sent the what you call it? I sent the QuickBooks to everybody.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hold on.
I'll reply to you in a second.
What's the name of the song, Brenda?
Don't Judge Me Now.
Who got next week's song?
Don't judge me now, judge me later. Let me tell y'all, that song had me pumped all week.
All right, Miss Brenda.
You see it?
Is it playing?
Is that it?
I believe that, yeah.
Is it playing? Y'all hear it? Is it working?
Yes, I can hear it. Yes.
Okay.
I get it, Brenda.
My suffering is just a part of me. Only God knows my destiny. Only He knows the right time for me. Don't judge me now. Judge me later. believe in yourself, and you see, I am a superstar. I am a conqueror. I am a shining light. That's who I am. That's who I am. I am a superstar. I am a conqueror. I am a shining light. That's who I am. That's who I am. Oh, angels.
Believe in yourself.
So you are a superstar. Oh, angels. Where's the most oh, you are a superstar. That's what you are. All you have to do is to believe in yourself. 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 Everything you will be alright. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. And you see, you will be alright. I am a superstar. I am a conqueror. I am a shining light. That's who I am. That's who I am. I am a superstar. I am a conqueror. I am a shining light. That's who I am. That's who I am.
All right, ladies, we appreciate you guys for joining us on tonight. And so believe in yourself and have faith in yourself, and you can achieve everything that you have to achieve if you put your mind to it. So have a blessed night, and we will see you on next Wednesday. Call us if you need us.
Hey, love y'all, superstars.
Thank you all. Bye-bye.
Is everybody gone yet? Hold on.
No, we ain't gone yet.